Ladies and gentlemen, I got two different stories on Candace Owens, and I'm going to just combine them all in one video. So, the first one is Candace Owens takes financial hit over transphobic YouTube videos. So, lately, she's been getting demonetized on YouTube. So, Candace Owens, one of the most hateful right wing influencers, famous for saying shocking things and just trying to keep herself relevant. She has learned that transphobic hate speech isn't free after YouTube demonetized content on her account. So, this was in response to violations of the company monetization policy for hateful or derogatory content, which may include misgendering and dead naming. The company demonetized her videos, and this was over on her channel. And I know she does have her channel out there. I rarely go over there to look and see what she got going on. Earlier this week, Owen said YouTube provided her with the option to delete all of her videos she's ever made using pronouns as Owens discussed in an episode on her channel titled, I Have an Announcement to Make. YouTube considered the videos in which she misgendered individuals as hateful content. So look like they are slamming her over the guidelines. According to the hateful and derogatory content, advertisements may be prohibited on videos intended to promote discrimination, disparage, or humiliate individual or group members. Wow. I tell you what, I'm shocked they're going over, going after Candace Owens because usually they leave people like her alone, especially if she's speaking against the people that look just like her. They generally don't mess with them at all. So another thing happened to Candace Owens. Brooklyn venue cancels rental contract for Candace Owens' Blexit event. So she was trying to use a music hall of Williamsburg, and she wanted to have this Blexit event, and I guess they're not having it because guess what? They canceled her event. Mm-mm-mm. And if you remember, her Blexit group was trying to get more people from the Black community to come over to the right. That's what it's all about. So apparently, she had this contract and they just broke it. And it was set for this weekend. So she only got it like just a few days before the actual event this weekend. And at the last minute, they came in and that's it. So look like Blexit is going nowhere. Mm-mm-mm. Candace Owens, man, you must have ticked someone off, or they just don't want her around at all. On their premises and using their location for her events. I guess they just don't want her there. Wow. This all happened to Candace, y'all, in 1 week. Getting demonetized on her videos and getting this event canceled all in 1 week. I guess it's not going so smoothly for her anymore. You know, lately she's been really getting dragged online on quite a few issues. I don't know if any of you have been paying attention, but she has, and a lot of people still don't like the way she went after George Floyd. In fact, the DOJ just came back with their findings on the police department that Derek Chauvin was part of. And you know how they come up with their report and then make recommendations on what must change and everything. And I watched some of it on the Washington Post. They had a press conference, and man, they brought out all kinds of mess they were doing. But that is, in the grand scheme of things, acceptable policing in America. That's acceptable, and it's always been that way. So, oh, well, look like Candace is having a rough time out here. Everything is, before was rolling along and she was just getting away with it all. And now they're really coming down on her. But one thing that is true when you come down on LGBTQ plus, this is when they will come at her real hard. See, if you notice, as long as she was dragging the Black community, nobody came to her over no guidelines. She was doing this for years. We all know how Candace has been talking about the Black community, talking against and saying very disparaging things over the years, and never heard of a YouTube guideline coming down on her. But the moment she started going after LGBTQ, now YouTube is coming after her over their guidelines. So I guess they're not inclined to do anything until it's a situation that is what they deem as non-black. Then they will go after her. But as long as she is putting us down out here, and we've seen this with other individuals on YouTube that have channels and, you know, they literally make their entire YouTube presence on being anti-black, and usually nothing happens to them. It's always another reason on why they either get taken down or similar to what's happening to, Candace, where they're coming down on her about the guidelines. Just take notes, y'all. But please let me know what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.